Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica. I'm here with, your need to know videos, need to know readings. This will be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. May also resonate if you're dealing with the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Keep an open mind. These are very general. They're not going to be for everyone. The energies can be vice versa. Okay, so just take it as it resonates pretty much. These need to know videos are intended as a heads up for energies that might be coming up for you to prepare, or insight you can use, or advice on something that's been bothering you or something that's been on your mind. Okay, it's not time specific, so whenever you watch the video, that's when it's intended for you to receive those messages, because that is when they will serve you best. Okay, that being said, what's going on here, Pisces? Okay, you're letting go of a situation because you're feeling duped. You're feeling like it's not even worth it anymore, or like someone's playing games, or it's a game to someone. Yep, keeping you stuck, keeping you hanging. Maybe you've chosen to stay in suspense until someone makes a decision. They're not making up their mind though. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Hangman. There you go. Suspense, up in the air. I feel like you are waiting for something external to you to happen. So waiting for someone else to make a decision, waiting for some information to reach you, waiting to see how something turns out. Okay, but there's not a lot that you can do about it at this point except wait. I will say with the Hangman, it's voluntary. All right, so you know that if you wanted to, you could just carry on, forget about this, but you're choosing to wait. Okay, so Five of Cups, Five of Wands. There was a conflict, breakup, argument, disappointment, to say the least, but I feel like you have walked away from this with the Six of Wands. You have made the decision to walk away. For others of you, this is the other person who decided to walk away, and now you're waiting to figure out what happens, or they left you hanging for some of you. Because with the Nine of Wands, I feel like for some this is you, and for others this is the other person. Just take it as it makes sense. But someone still hasn't given up on this. They're tired, they're sad, they're disappointed, but they're still kind of holding on to it. There's no closure in a situation, or there's a conversation that still needs to be had, or someone's still waiting and hoping things will turn out the way they hope. Waiting and hoping something will be restored, because there's still investment there. Okay, either there's still love there, so someone's hoping for a relationship to be restored, resurrected, healed, and for others this is a relationship with family, with friends. The Seven of Swords is in the center of the reading. The Seven of Swords is someone is playing games, someone's being very strategic. What they say, what they don't say, when they say it. Okay, I feel someone might be trying to make you feel guilty over a decision you've made, or someone's intentionally keeping you hanging, keeping you dangling. I do feel like this is something will be revealed, because you're walking away from this. Okay, I see this is your energy. You've had enough. That's it. You've given this enough time. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've given it enough time. The 9 there as well. That's it. You want to leave. You may block this person out, or block them on social media, or messages, emails, anything like that. Block them, ignore them, cut off communication. I feel they may try to creep back in for some of you. But again, they don't have the right intentions. Well, for others, this is saying that it's not easy for you to do this because you still care for this person very much. But with the World card, you understand that it's enough. It's time. You have given them time. It's almost like you've given them time to do the right thing. They're still not doing it. They're still playing games. They still don't get it. So with the World card, I see you closing a door. You're in control. You're taking charge. You're deciding. You're closing the door. You're getting your closure. You're giving yourself the closure. You're walking away. That's it. Yeah, see, you're the Devil with the Seven of Swords. Someone who is manipulative. Someone who knows that their inaction and indecision is also keeping you stuck. So they're not saying, no, you go, I'll figure it out and I'll find you if I need to. They're not saying anything because they know you'll wait. The Hierophant with the Eight of Swords, maybe you're stuck in this because it's a committed relationship, or it was a committed relationship. You may have been married, you may have been engaged, you may have lived together, you may have talked about a future together, you may have children together. Okay, there's a strong bond there with the Hierophant and the Lovers. But Four of Swords, the work is one-sided with the Eight of Pentacles. The work is one-sided. One does the work, the other is kind of laying back, chilling. It's not right, not balanced, not fair. Eight of Wands, someone's making a quick decision, the Eight of Cups, to cut it. That's it. It's done. There's a lot of love there with the Two of Cups, but it's toxic. And it has to go. Death card. Has to go. You have left it up to a person to decide something that would influence or impact you both. This person is not making any decisions. This person is just not doing anything. They know they're keeping you stuck, but they're okay with that. That's what you understand right now. And that's what you're leaving behind. That's what you are cutting out, leaving behind. This could also be in a job where you're dealing with a boss who's always making promises but never delivers. Or you're dealing with someone who they know you're waiting on a decision from them, but they keep putting you off, they keep avoiding you, they keep telling you they're busy, they don't have time for the conversation, just keep you hanging from one day to the next. You've given this person or situation, whatever, you've given them enough time to do the right thing. You've given them enough time to make up their mind. You've given them enough time to tell you what they want, what they don't want. They're intentionally, if I didn't see the Devil here, it would be a different story. They're intentionally, consciously, just not doing it. Not doing anything. Okay? Not doing anything. Four of Swords. They know what that means for you. But somehow they're putting it out of their minds. It's like, no, that's fine. Don't worry. Everything's fine. It's one of them where they can always say, I didn't tell you to wait for me. I didn't tell you to hold on. I didn't do that. You know? But they didn't tell you to leave. They didn't tell you what they were thinking either. I don't like these people. I don't like people like that. Just be honest. Just be upfront. Don't waste anyone's time, especially if it's someone who cares about you, or especially if this is about someone's livelihood, depending on this, okay? So with the World card, I like the World card. You're seeing things for what they are. The Seven of Wands, you're putting your foot down. Enough is enough. I feel like you don't even tell this person. So if it's a boss, you just quit. All right, you're just handing them your notice. And you're like, I don't want to talk about it. That's okay. Don't worry. I know you're busy. It's fine. I don't need to talk about it. It's fine. You know, if this is someone like in a personal sense, in a social sense, or a romantic sense, it's like you just stop talking. You just stop talking. Because you understand what it is. Yeah, you just understand what it is. Nine of Pentacles. You don't need this. You don't need this. The Nine of Pentacles is self-sufficiency, independence. And actually, this is telling you you're better off alone, as in not in the situation. This situation is blocking your growth. This situation, this delay is blocking your success with money, with your business, with your career, with your personal life. Okay? You see it, you cut it out. I like it. I like it. The Nine of Cups. See, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. It's like, what more do you want? When you go off on your own, you get everything you ever wanted and more with the Nine of Cups. You got things to do, Pisces. You're a busy bee. Okay? You've got things to do to be successful, to be happy, to be fulfilled, to be content. You don't need this situation. You don't need these people. And that is what you are realizing. You knew that, but it's almost like you didn't want to believe it, or you didn't want to actually do anything about it. And now you're doing something about it. It's just time. It's just time. The Hangman with the Strength card, taking control of this wait time, putting a time limit on it. You might even say to this person, I'm giving you till tomorrow to decide. I'm giving you till next week to tell me. I'm giving you 2 days to figure it out. Okay? This is ultimatum energy. It's like, I'm taking charge. You don't know what you want. That's fine. I know what I want. I'll give you 1 more day to figure it out. If you don't, this is what's happening. Okay? I like it. I like it, Pisces. I'm a Pisces sun. 6 of Cups. This is like, you know what? Just because we once had something great, or we once had plans for the future, is not enough. The memory of that is not enough to keep me here. Not anymore. Not anymore. 8 of Cups. Yep, that's it. That is it. Walking away from the past. And if you can see in the card, there's a devil there as well as the puppet. That's what you're walking away from. That's it. Enough. Enough. No doubt, no second thought, no regret, no anger either. It's like you just let it go with the Hangman. You just release it. And you make sure it stays out with the Strength card. That's where the Strength card comes in. 10 of Wands. No more burdens, no more stress. Letting it go. Letting this person go. They let you go, so you know what I mean? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. No longer waiting. The Knight of Wands in reverse. You're not being impulsive. You know exactly what you're doing. This is a thought out decision, okay? You're not acting out of impulse. You're not trying to rush anyone. You're not trying to play games. You're not trying to push anyone to do anything. It's like you're letting it go. I don't want to proceed in this direction anymore. I've let it go. I don't want this anymore. I don't want this anymore. And it's not because of anger, and it's not because of ego. You genuinely, it's like it's just lifted. It just, you know, it just went away. You don't want it anymore. The Hermit, you're blocking someone, you're turning your back, you're withdrawing from a situation. Absolutely. The Lovers in the 2 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Someone's taking too damn long to figure it out. Look. You may be dealing with someone who is manipulative. They're doing this intentionally. You may be dealing with someone who just genuinely doesn't know what they want. That is not your problem. And I feel like that's what you're understanding and accepting. I'm a Pisces sun as well. And I know what this is about for me. That is not your problem anymore. You've given this person or situation or whatever chance after chance after chance. If it takes them this long to decide, I feel like the Hangman here is like, Jesus, take the wheel. If this is meant for me, they'll find me. They will find me. I don't have to wait for them. They will find me. If this is meant for me, we'll find each other. It's okay. And that you genuinely believe that. And that is what gives you the peace of mind and the peace in your heart to move on from the situation, to get unstuck. The King of Pentacles might also help you. This may be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn person. You also have Virgo with the Hermit, who might be coming in as an alternative, let's say. Or this is your business taking off, and it's like, I got stuff to do, man, or girl, you know. I got stuff to do. I'm not waiting around for this forever. I got stuff to do. This is now costing me money or something. The Hierophant Taurus. This could also be a love interest. The Knight of Swords. Either this person is very determined, this new person coming in. This is your energy with the Knight of Swords. You're very focused, very determined, not looking back. or the fact that you decide lights a fire under the ASS of this person that you're leaving behind. The Empress. You're the Empress, man. Whether you are man or woman, Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles, you're cutting it out. You're cutting this out. No longer feeling left out, unwanted, unloved, unappreciated. You're the Empress. Oh. Seven of Wands. Yep, that's it. Drawing a line in the sand. You want my attention, you better work for it. You better work for it. Games and waiting for me to come to you and waiting for me to wait for you, that's not going to work anymore. That's their attitude. That's not going to work. I'm sorry. You do that. You do that, see where it gets you. But I feel like you are taking back your affection, your love, your interest in this person, in this situation. And it's like, it's your turn to come to me. It's your turn to earn it. It's your turn to work for it. You don't want to do that? That's fine. That will not cost me anything. I will not lose anything. And if you do, you better be ready to work. The Tower. This is going to rock someone's world. Okay? But you, I feel like you are taking shackles off. That is what I'm hearing. Page of Cups. King of Swords, Five of Cups, yeah, and Eight of Wands. As soon as you take your leave, yeah, you start to talk and act like the Empress. I feel like you're attracting two different people in as well, apart from this individual who doesn't know what they want, or two different offers in if this is work or money related. But also, you're going to get this person reaching out to you, but they're coming up with cups, like words. It's beautiful, it's emotion, it's wonderful. Don't get me wrong. But no. Words won't do it anymore. You have to work for it. Okay? You have to work for it. I'm sorry. Seven of Wands. I'll give you a chance, but you have to work for it. And if you don't, expect the results that you're going to get. You know? Don't be shocked when I reject any offers that you bring my way. Oh, I'm loving it. I am loving this, Pisces. Loving it. I got all fired up just doing the reading. But yeah, let me know. Let me know how it makes sense, okay? Let me know if it resonates. And if it does, I really hope it helps. I got lost in it just a little bit there. So yours is a little bit longer reading, so I hope that's okay. But yeah, you know, it's more important to me to make sure you get the messages you need to get, rather than keep my eye on the clock and see how many minutes I've got in, okay? But I really hope this helps. I really, really do, all right? And I'm looking forward to your thoughts as always, and thank you for your support as always. Thank you for helping me grow. I do appreciate it. I hope this helps. Remember to watch your sun, your moon, your rising, any other sign you want to watch. Make the most of this energy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.